Flexitarian diets key to feeding people in a warming world. This was a very interesting article that I read recently in BBC News from the Science and Environment section, and this was from October 11th, 2018. So, what is a flexitarian diet? Folks, today we are, in almost like a dilemma with so many different diets available out there, with information about diets starting with the keto diet or the paleo diet or the vegan diet or the lacto ovo vegan diet or the gluten-free diet, and so many laid out there for people to follow. And we now have the flexitarian diet. Now, the flexitarian diet actually is a diet that leans more towards the Mediterranean diet, which is more a plant-based diet, and it calls for lesser animal products and more plant-based products. Also, the claim in this particular article is that by doing the flexitarian diet, we are going to protect our environment. We are going to significantly reduce the climatic catastrophe that they, foresee by 2050 by reducing animal product intake. And of course, also seeing the increasing incidence of different debilitating disease conditions like cancer, diabetes, hypertension, obesity, all of which is almost kind of like an pandemic in different countries. So the flexitarian diet specifically talks about consuming a lot more fruits and vegetables, reducing red meat intake to maybe once a week, and of course drinking a lot of water, keeping physically active, and also including a lot of fresh produce in your diet. And which, when I mean fresh produce, I mean nothing that is processed, nothing that's coming out of a box and just opening the box and eating it, or just opening the box, heating it up and eating it, which has minimal cooking time involved with it, is called a processed food. Anything that also has more preservatives, anything that's got more additives in it. So any diet you follow, whether it's a paleo diet, whether it's a weight loss diet, whether it's a cabbage soup diet, anything under the earth that you're following, the few things that you need to certainly focus about is it sustainable? Is it something that you have thought about and ironed out the details where you can follow it on a regular basis? And is that something which is adaptable for your lifestyle? Is this a nutritionally adequate diet? Does that have enough carbohydrate, protein, and the vitamins and minerals and the fat? All of these, which are essential nutrients that you require in your, that you require for a proper functioning in your body. So, folks, the most important message that I want to convey here as your health coach or registered dietitian is that regardless of the type of diet you follow, I would focus on what's called bio-individuality, which means one man's food is another man's poison. So just because your friend or your colleague or your sister or somebody else in the family has been following a keto diet, don't just blindly go and follow that diet. It is important for you to research about it to see if that is something that is adaptable to your lifestyle, if that meets all the adequate nutritional requirements for your age, for your gender, for your physical activity, and all of that which you need to take into consideration. And most importantly, if you're following it for a certain period of time, especially when you want to lose weight, or if you want to be in a specific exercise regimen, or you want to do a detox or any of this, I would certainly suggest that you take the advice of a professional who can guide you and support you. And when I say a professional, somebody who has got the actual credentials of supporting you, knowing enough about the nutritional facts of foods, and having proper experience about these different diets. So Always look forward to giving you more information about health, wellness, and fitness. And this is your personal health coach and registered dietitian, Lalita from Michigan, USA. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nurture the Artist. And looking forward to many such good information for you. Have a great weekend ahead.